guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to share with you my best hair care tips for long, thin, fine hair, blonde hair especially, because if there's anything I know, it is about blonde hair and getting it its most healthy. So if you want to see my biggest tips, then be sure to keep watching, but also subscribe, because we're doing Vlogmas this year. If you're new around here, Vlogmas is where you vlog every day of December and post a video. So be sure you subscribe because you don't want to miss out on all the good giveaways that are going to be going on during Vlogmas. We are already holiday ready with the beauty room tree and the decor behind me, which I still have to mess with, but be sure to subscribe. So let's get into my best hair care tips. Okay, I feel like this wouldn't be a fair conversation if I didn't tell you about myself in case you're new. I'm Ariel. I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I have been doing hair since I was, oh goodness, probably, let's see, I got my license in 2010. So until then, from then until now, so however many years that is, it's probably aging me a lot, but I've worked behind the chair. I have done kitchen hair for many, many years. If you don't know what that is, that's basically where you do your friends and family's hair for free for forever and ever. And that is where you really learn, you know, the do's and the don'ts of hair, is when you like truly get to play and practice and all that kind of stuff. So, and then I've also been on the sales side where I sell products to salons. We have tons and tons of brands where I, you know, like Kenra, Paul Mitchell, Moroccan Oil, all these brands that we house in our warehouses and we supply them. We're basically a salon distribution company where we sell them their products, color and all that kind of stuff. So we have extensive training, is my point, on all of the best products. And I am here to tell you today the best products for fine, thin, blonde hair, especially like super, super fine hair that really doesn't hold a curl, it's long, and you want to keep it as healthy as possible. So that's our main focus today. I do want you to know that this is my hair, and you can see my natural color is about a level 5, 6. Some areas it's a 6, some areas it's a 5, but it's pretty dark. So I have to lift it quite a bit to get it this blonde. And I've been doing that ever since high school. So I must know something because I still have hair on my head after all the things I've put it through. And there are no extensions in my hair. This is all my hair. You can see my natural color under there. That is my natural tone. So you can definitely see that I have to maintain healthy hair. And I feel like my hair is pretty shiny. I mean, it gets dry, don't get me wrong, but I feel like for the majority, I have healthy, long blonde hair. I'll back up so you can see really how long it is. This is my bra line and this is my belly button. So closer to my belly button than my bra line. And I'll show you from the back. So that is all my hair. So I hope you could see that. I hope that wasn't crazy because I'm not redoing it. Okay, let's get into the products. So before, the number one thing for healthy hair, period, no matter what color it is less heat or no heat at all. So air drying your hair is key to healthy hair. That is like number one. And then a healthy diet. If you have health concerns like thyroid issues, or, you know, you're on certain medications, they will really mess with your hormones and cause you to have breakage and all sorts of crazy things. It will cause your hair color to turn out weird. I mean, if you're on them, you will know what I'm talking about. So don't count out that, you know, it's you. It could be the medicine that you're on. But I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you health advice. I'm just saying those could have something to do you know, your medicine could have something to do with your hair breakage and all that. Postpartum and, you know, all of that, that has a lot to do with your hair. It's really a hormone issue of the health of your hair sometimes. So keep that in mind. But I want to tell you the products that I use that are tried and true. I have used them over and over and over and over again. Probably, let's see, the only thing new to me are two things in my little pile right here. And I will let you know which those are, but they're really good. So the first and my number one recommendation is if you have long hair, you need to be putting an oil in your hair. I don't care what anyone says, it's not going to make your hair oily. It's probably that your hair is not getting enough hydration like your skin. That's why skin gets oily, is because there's not enough moisture on to help it. It's just overreacting. So get an oil on the ends of your hair. You don't have to put it up here. You don't have to put it, you know, even in the mid shaft. But if you're not putting an oil on the ends of your hair, that's why they look the way that they look. So my number one out of any oil that I have ever used, I've used Kerastase, Shu Uemura, all the L'Oreal products. I've used Oribe, all of them, all the fancy, all of the not fancy. This is my number one hydrating oil, and it's on Amazon. So this is the Marrakesh oil, and I will leave these products linked down below. This is an argan and hemp oil therapy. It is a hair styling elixir. This does come in a light version. Never used it. I needed all the oil, all the normal hydrating, so I got the regular kind. I do 4 pumps of this. You saw how long my hair is, and then you can see like how thick it is. I do 4 pumps of this. If you're scared, try 2 pumps, but I work it into my hands like this, so it is evenly coated. I will even go like this and get it on the backs of my hands, because I'll go like this and I'll go like this and really drag it through. I'll take my hands when I'm finished and I'll do my hair like this back, so it gets all those fine little baby hairs that are just so dry and so brittle. My hair is dirty today, but it'll get all of those little fine hairs and apply just a little bit of oil that's left on your hands, barely any, and keeps them nice and hydrated and strong. So that's my number one product recommendation that I would definitely invest my money in if I were going towards healthier hair. Also, be sure you're drinking lots of water for hydration. Okay, my shampoo and conditioner. So I switched this up. I'm not super loyal to any I've used. I don't like Redken shampoos. They have too much alcohol in them. But one that I'm loving lately that I feel like is great for fine hair because it gets all of that buildup off of it. Like once you use it, you'll know when you've been using another kind of shampoo, you'll notice like you can't run your fingers through your hair after the shampoo because you don't have all those silicones built up on it. It really gets those off the hair shaft and the cuticles. So it's the Oribe Gold Lust Repair and Restore shampoo. I will say I have the regular like shampoo, and then this is the regular conditioner. I will say for me, if you have thinner hair than me, you might like this, but this is not enough hydration out of the conditioner for me, and I should have known better because I always get the mask version of a conditioner. So I should have gotten the restorative mask instead of the conditioner, but I learned my lesson. I couldn't remember if that one was hydrating enough and, you know, makes my hair soft enough. But I like my hair to feel soft without tons of silicone. So I like that this kind of like gets it ready for the hydration you're gonna put on top of it. And it's just fabulous and it smells so good you don't even need a perfume. Jeff is obsessed when I use this. I mean, for days it smells good. I can still smell it, and I shampooed my hair Sunday. So love the Oribe line for shampoo. I also love for deep hydration the Moroccan Oil Hydrate and Repair, I think it's called. I'll leave it linked down below. Those are also really, really good for the hair. And I love the Kerastase shampoos and conditioners. Nothing will make your hair feel as good as a Kerastase shampoo. This just gets my hair really, really clean. And that's what I love about it. Like I really feel like each hair is super clean, but I do shampoo twice with that. Okay, now for an overnight serum that I'm testing out. This is the Kerastase Blonde Absolute. They sent me the shampoo, the conditioner, and the toning mask. This is essentially a hyaluronic acid for your hair. So an overnight recovery serum for lightened or highlighted hair. In case of contact with eyes, rinse immediately, blah, blah, blah. This is good so far, but I haven't tried it long enough. But I think that if you want something for your hair, they also sent this one over. The Blonde Absolute. This is the leave-in. If you want a good leave-in, I think you should get this. If you want like a super duper serum hydrating repair, I would get this one. And I'll leave it linked down below. So that's really all I put in my hair. A little bit of oil, shampoo, condition, mask, and then maybe the serum every now and again, and just like one pump of the serum. Like this thing will last. I mean, you can't even see because it's not frosted up here, but this will last me forever, ever. It's 3.004 fluid ounces. So it's a lot of product. For styling my hair, honestly, the less I can style my hair and get away with it, the better. That is the reason my hair is so long and so healthy, is because I don't blow dry it very often and I don't curl it and style it very often. That tension on your hair, I don't care how careful you are, it is really pulling and tugging at the elasticity of your hair and weakening it each time that you pull on it. So if you can just, brush it and be done, let it air dry, you're good. Use a wide tooth comb whenever you can. But if I am styling my hair and I want a lot of volume, this is what I use. This is the Amika Undone Volume and Matte Texture Spray. This smells so good, but it gives me the best volume at my root. I'm not going to spray it now because my hair is really dirty. You can go like this and just spray it upside down and you will have hair out to here. It's so good. And then something new that I'm trying, probably my second best tip, other than not blow drying or putting heat on your hair, is lessen the amount of products you're using and lessen the amount of alcohol that you're putting on your hair. Those products that you're using that are heat protectants and all these products that you have, they have so much alcohol in them. It's no wonder that your hair is crispy and dry and fried. It's like, it just blows my mind when I see people just dousing their hair every single day in hairspray and dry shampoo and all that. Your scalp cannot be healthy if you have caked dry shampoo. There's no way the follicle can breathe and get oxygen that way. So you have to let your hair breathe. And it's like just natural way. And find a way that you can style your hair, whether it's twisting it or, sleeping with it kind of like up in a really loose bun with a thick like silk scrunchie maybe, and trying to get some like wave to it. There's all sorts of things that you can do to not put heat on your hair and have it styled the next day. But I was in a training with Kenra, and she was teaching us all about the hairsprays and the styling products and the platinum line, and I have a ton of them to try. But this specifically really caught my attention. It's the Kenra alcohol-free shaping spray. It's an extra firm hold hairspray 21. So it's gonna be quite a good hold because it's 21, and 0 is their no hold, and super hold is 25. So you know it's gonna have a nice hold being 21, but this is alcohol free. It's the first professional alcohol free hairspray, provides maximum moisture retention with an extra firm hold and high shine finish. So this will probably feel a little kind of, you'll be able to feel it on your hair until it dries down. So don't mess with it until it's dried down, I think is what she told me. And let me just spray it. But yeah, so it's gonna feel like a little slip until it dries down. It smells so good. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Yeah, but it feels fabulous after. So even if you wanna spray it in your hand and then just kind of work your flyaways down or work it through the ends of your curls if you don't like the way it feels when you spray it directly on, but anything to keep that alcohol off and out of your hair is key. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what other kind of hair videos you would like to see down in the comments. Be sure you subscribe for future videos and be sure to check out my other videos. I have lots of makeup tutorials, Vlogmas is coming up, just try-ons, tons of things. We do all the things over here. So be sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.